Welcome back, everyone. Still continuing our series on what we found in a storage locker here in Tennessee. This particular one, as you can see, this one doesn't really fit the gig bag that it came in, and so they did the best they could, to protect it. But what I will say is I've already looked inside this one, and I'm pretty excited. I've actually been looking for one of these models for a few years, so finding it in this storage locker here, that was pretty exciting. But let's go ahead and get it opened here. Let's see what we found. Of course, we can see it's a Dean, and it's going to be odd shape, so good thing it's in an acoustic bag. But yeah, so Dean, and obviously it's an acoustic. But one of those rare things, they made these V's and MLs, in acoustic models. And so, I was pretty excited. I was looking for these for a few years, whether either one. And they made a lot of these in black, but as far as what I could find, that was the majority of them. So even to find one in more of a natural kind of, spruce top than the black is even rarer. But the MLs, I really can't find those at all. And I only found two of these, one to buy in a pawn shop one time, and I passed on it, but this one's in way better condition. But so I was super excited to get this. Of course, it's acoustic electric, and I will admit for me that just by the design, it doesn't really have the voice as far as of a normal acoustic. I mean, it's real thin line body. There's no belly for it, so there's no real way for it to sound like a real acoustic. But to me, it just looks cool. So, and like I said, the corners are in great condition. I just really, and they didn't make them for a long time. They only made them for a few years. So just by kind of looking at this, looks like it should be a 2007 model. So it's really a survivor. We're just starting in 2025, so the dang thing's almost 20 years old. As far as being in great shape here. So, like I say, just even the top corners of the horn. A lot of times these angle guitars, these weird angle guitars, it's one of the first things that goes. But everything, binding and everything, just looks like it's in real good shape here. You can see where the input jack is. Maybe just a little bit of imperfection right there. But that looks like that's just in the finish. There's no kind of checking or cracking or anything as far as if somebody's over tightened a screw or anything. But no, it looks like it's in great shape. But no, when I opened this, I was super excited. Been looking to add one of these to my personal collection for a while, just because of the uniqueness of it, just for the fact that they didn't make a lot of these. But if anybody's got one of these acoustic V's or acoustic MLs, anything that Dean made there for a few years, let us know how you like them. I mean, I know they're not going to sound like a normal acoustic, but they are a conversation piece. Definitely something at least worth hanging on the wall and pulling down whenever your friends come, just to kind of be flashy and see what you have. And I say most of these that I've seen have been the black ones. So, if you've got a spruce one, just a natural top, let me know how many of those are out there too. But go ahead and like, subscribe, go ahead and leave comments for us, interact with us. We always appreciate that. We're going to bring you a lot more content to this channel. Even the other guitars, we're going to start taking those apart and really seeing what's in them, see if they're hot rodded, what kind of parts are in them. So we just always appreciate you being here, and thank you.